And of course, with all these diverse lineups, some stood out to you and us. And the next submission by Slump to Goat was a pretty decent lineup. Talk about it.
Chris, there's a lot of great cards here across the board, starters and the bench. You look at T-Mac, he's one of the best cards. Bol is one of the best cards. Earning Hakeem is definitely big for level 40. You got Tim Thomas, who's become a My Team legend this year. So this stood out to me as the best lineup that was submitted. So I'd go ahead and give this one an A+. I'm feeling generous today with my grading.
You want to build the best team.
Hey, a real treat in store for us tonight, folks. We get to see two teams with some of the best young talent in the NBA, Grant.
I mean, you said it best. I mean, these teams and their players, they have a lot of runway in front of them. So you get a glimpse of the league's future here. With the wealth of potential on both sides, these are teams that figure to be contenders for years to come.
So the Hornets starting five. Ball and Rozier are the guards. Washington out there with Cody Martin. And it's Richards in at the center, filling out the middle. And not too long ago, MP hit a milestone in his career. His first ever Player of the Month award.
And you know, that honor is all about consistency. You've got to play at a high level for weeks at a time. Physically and mentally, that's a big challenge.
And we got another sign of what kind of career MP could have right in front of him. He just won another Rookie of the Month award.
So impressive. And it's his maturity and poise that's most impressive. He's a rookie who plays like he's been in the league forever.
Hits a three-pointer.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
Now here's Smith. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Martin against Levine. Washington outside.
I'm watching your ball.
Rozier outside. Clock at 6. Pass the ball. Here's the three. Rebound by the Bulls. Last time they met was in Charlotte, where they beat the Hornets.
Their approach was to draw fouls in that game. It put their opponent in a very difficult position.
And as a result, there was a blowout win. I mean, credit them for initiating contact and forcing the officials to make the calls.
Now here's Rozier. 15 in his last outing. Here's Martin. Zach LaVine clears it away.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
DeRozan. Washington grabs the miss. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. It's Martin on the wing. Shoots over Levine. No good. And the Bulls going the other way now.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
For 3, Smith. And again, it's Chicago with the threes.
Demonstrating how effective he can be from long range. Love watching MP shoot from down there.
Rozier outside. To halt the run. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons. A lack of playoff experience among their core players.
And he knocks down the first one. And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
And BA, that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough.
Both free throws good from Rozier.
You know, Rozier is known as an energy guy, but he's also a talented scorer who has a real hunger to continue to improve.
Now here's Smith. Give him 8 points now. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by Smith.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Back to Ball. That shot missing. Good work defensively by DeRozan.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable. And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Ball passes to Rozier. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Richards. Ball with it. 5 on the clock. That three's off the mark.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
The 3, Smith. Washington grabs the miss. Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Ball. Charlotte again missing.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
White, the pass to Smith. The Hornets pull it in. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were, too.
Yeah, and, you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything going against you. Very frustrating.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. To the inside. Oh, deflected. And the basket by DeRozan.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Charlotte calls timeout. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember, we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
Pass to Washington. Now Rozier. Washington right side. Martin outside. 6 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Cody Martin's defense has been his calling card so far in his career. But I think he's made some nice strides at the offensive end, too.
As for Martin's defense, it's what got him minutes in his first few years in the league, Clark.
And that's always a great way, B.A., for a young guy to create a role for himself and add value to his team. And then you factor in Cody's offensive game started to develop. Now he's a consistent rotational player for you.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Here's Richards, and he dunks it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Ball no good.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you want to get rebounds. They look strong here in the early going.
Charlotte has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Here's Ball. Good work defensively by White.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Hey, expanding his range. The Hornets pull it in. Rozier outside. Pass to Martin. Now here's Ball. Over to the wing. Rozier outside. 4-3. It's not going to go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. DeRozan left side. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 8.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing. Hey, I think that green light they've given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Martin. The shot no good. Nice D from Vucevic. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. White, the pass to Smith. Oh, from deep. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and, you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a...
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Levine against Martin. Back to Ball. Looking to get back on track.
I cannot.
Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. They've got Nikola Vucevic. Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Smith in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Ball. The 3 ball. Ball with another miss.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that.
Connects from downtown.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers put on a show. He had an unbelievable amount of points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Bang.
And both free throws good for MP.
You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard, and his attitude helps inspire others as well.
Richards. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Smith inside. Richards is there. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Ball passes to Martin. Back to Ball. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. The officials have been a little stingier with the whistle recently. Clark, you think fewer fouls called is good for the game?
I like to see the game played with a certain amount of flow. So you got to give some latitude to the physicality, and I am in favor of fewer fouls being called. The officials do a good job, I think, of judging advantage, disadvantage, and it's much more appealing to the fans when the game flows more fluidly.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, this game has gone the other direction.
I think he's out of his element in that situation. And credit the defense for shutting him down, locking him up.
Second team foul.
Charlotte's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Martin outside. Back to Ball.
Yeah.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Count that bucket. Ball's got his second basket on the night.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
Smith, and again, it's Chicago.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
Rozier outside. Pass to Williams. And the basket is good. Williams has got 8.
Boy, about as easy an assist as you could have that time for Rozier.
DeRozan with the ball. Williams defending. And the basket by DeRozan.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Pass to Williams. Ball outside. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. And it's laid up and in by Williams. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. You get your feelings hurt.
Yeah, you want to put it again, mate. You want to put it again?
For 3, Smith. And Rozier pulls it down.
It's all right, it's all right.
Ball left side. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Down low. Here's Smith. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Smith's got 29 points.
Well, there's no denying MP has put in countless hours in the gym. And this type of performance serves as a testament to his work ethic.
Back to Ball. There's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Ball's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Hitting only 20% from the field this quarter. I think he might want to start getting others involved. LaMelo Ball is must-see TV. He is so much fun to watch. An exciting young all-star plays with such verve and confidence. And his passing ability incredible. And as a result, he's in the highlight reel more often than not.
Timeout called, the Bulls. And talking about LaMelo, his game has caught the attention of the legend, Magic Johnson.
There were few that did it anywhere near the level that Magic did it at, with his enthusiasm and creativity as a passer and that winning karma that he brought to the Lakers. And he likes LaMelo's basketball IQ and actually even compared LaMelo to himself, which to me is the highest order of praise.
A nice shot by Smith.
And the concentration from MP. Even when the D's right on him, he finds a way to score.
Ball passes to Rozier. Now Martin. He's covered by Tate.
Again, see what I mean?
Here's Ball. Plenty of space.
What the? Are you right?
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Chicago's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Smith against Ball. The offensive rebound. Count the basket.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Smith. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Martin.
Don't give me the door by.
Levine against
I
Rozier.
don't like it.
Ball outside. Lets it go.
Makes me look short.
Rebound by the Bulls.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Yeah, but
The three, Smith gets the three to fall. Smith's got 34 points.
Night.
A slick move by MP. Putting the defense on its heels, then pulling the string.
Back to ball.
I'm gonna go for it.
To stop the run. Smith with the rebound.
Yeah,
Chicago
rebound.
has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Here's DeRozan. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Smith's got 4 assists now tonight. Charlotte's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Ball passes to Rozier. Here's Richards. And they call an illegal screen here.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
Jones, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Oubre comes in for Martin.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
For 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Washington's got 4 rebounds in the game. Rozier outside. Again, the miss by the Hornets. And it's the Bulls' ball. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Tate finds Levine. For 3, Smith.
Oh, it's so tiny. I still really didn't know it, bro. I was
Smith's
just
got 37.
And that's just good positioning by MP on the play. He's right where he wants to be to take that quick shot.
Pass to Rozier. The 3 is up. That shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
Oh, man, they were in total control. Really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Up top, Rozier. And there's a 3-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Smith, he's checked. Chicago.
Oh, I'm checked out now. Nah, give me back.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Please give a big round of applause for your Bulls Youth Dance Team. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Steve Clifford. Ball and Rozier are the guards. Washington out there with Cody Martin. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low.
Yeah, you know, one of the best parts of Nikola Vucevic's game is his great body, excellent hands, and the high motor makes him an outstanding rebounder.
Martin finds Rozier. The 3-pointer off the mark.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
White, good.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Pass to Martin. Now here's Williams. Now Rozier. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Chicago ball.
The Hornets making a switch here. Richards is checked in.
Nick Richards.
For Chicago, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
Whoa, go away.
He puts up a 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Hornets shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Pass the ball.
Getting on my nerves.
Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Ball's got 12 points in the game.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Smith. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Yellow ball. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, MP. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Yeah, watch this ball. Watch this. Ready, Ross?
Free throw good, MP. And it's the Hornets with the ball. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Ball finds Martin. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
You know, DeRozan has to put so much into the offensive end. You wonder if his defense suffers at times.
Yeah?
But
Are you gonna play this game?
not that time. He was all over that shot.
That one goes in. Smith's got 44.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Martin inside. He's covered by Levine. Shot clock at 5. The ball's knocked loose. And the foul called on MP. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. There's Ball with a 3.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Smith outside. Off the mark there with a 3. For Charlotte, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. The kick out to Ball. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by White.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
For 3, Smith. The Hornets pull it in. Washington's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Ball. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on MP. Tons of hype around them.
Substitution on the court.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Pass to Richards. On the wing, Fournier. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And you know, when it comes to carving up the defense, Fournier, very clever. Especially in the pick and roll, where they don't have any idea what to do with it.
And the Bulls shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Ball passes to Smith. Drummond with the ball. Pass to Ball. And here's Smith. 4 on the clock. Over Oubre. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 46. Charlotte has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Oubre, covered by Smith. Green against Fournier. Back to Oubre. Puts up a 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Well, Chicago's shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Smith inside. Working on Williams. And he gets it back. Second shot opportunity.
Oh my God.
Outside Fournier. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Smith.
Especially only 2 NBA players. This guy's like a giant.
And the layup falls. Smith's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, Smith makes you pay when he gets inside. Despite not being that big, he's got a lot of game in the paint.
Ball finds Smith. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
So few players still even use the hook shot, but I think it's a tremendous weapon when you can master it and do it right.
Here's Smith. Can't get it to fall. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Bulls out in front, delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
This is the last
one. Who's making a change here? Smith's checked in. Charlotte making some changes.
We're gonna win this. We're gonna win this.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Derek Jones is out there with Javonte Green. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. Then it's MP. And it's Dosunmu in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Out to the right wing. Here's Ball. Chicago grabs the miss.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
For 3, Smith. Good. He hits again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Charlotte is shooting just 37% so far in this one. Pass to Richards. Up top Ball. Wide open look. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
And here's Smith, hounded by Rozier. Smith no good. The Hornets have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Ball. And that one is hammered home.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Here's Dosunmu. Shot clock at 6. Tate passes to Green. From deep three-point range. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Richards. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Outside Tate to the paint. Here's Smith. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Washington's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
It's the hardest NBA game ever done.
Inside. Martin with the bucket.
He seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
For Chicago, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter.
How you doing, bro?
Smith outside. Misses the 3.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Chicago has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. To the middle. Soft touch off the glass. Smith's got 14 points here in the second half.
Finishing strong in the paint despite the contact. I like that tenacity that MP showed right there.
Unloads. That one doesn't drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that's the 3rd game out of 4 at home for them. On the wing, MP. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Richards pulls it in. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Rozier. Rebound by the Bulls.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
What the hell?
And for the Hornets, they're shooting 27% here in the fourth. Here's Martin. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Smith. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Now one on ball. And the play-in tournament has been a success. But some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Ball passes to Martin. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Man, scares me. He's like Bigfoot.
Here's Desumo.
Oh, yeah. What's
left side, Tate.
Shoot right. Reply back to me. Oh.
Smith against Ball. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist from Tate. Smith's got 57 points. And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yes, I do.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Martin against Green. Lets it go from deep. Here's Richards. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
And he makes a first. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Here's Smith. Hornets with the rebound. Ball's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the paint. Martin outside. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Williams is checked in for Washington.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Smith with it.
Why I got ball again?
And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
And this is exactly what you expect of MP. He puts on his hard hat and hits you where it hurts.
And
splits play.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Yeah, pass me the ball now to shoot.
Free throw good. MP. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
And Ball throws it down.
Ball exploding off the floor for a big slam. The young fella's got some pretty good hops on it.
And again, no good by Chicago.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Dosunmu for three. Counted from distance. Dosunmu's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Three-pointer, Bouknight. He's off on that one.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Inside, here's Smith. And another one.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
Well, not
pass to Bouknight.
It's not going all the way.
Back to ball.
My way. It's not going my way yet.
Williams on the wing. Here's Bouknight.
It's a bullet.
Shoots over to Sumu. They get it back. Williams.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up. Pigeon.
Kicks it out to MP. Ball with a steal. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Smith inside. He's guarded by Martin. Pass to Dosunmu. Second chance shot. Some solid defense from Williams. And it's the Hornets with the ball. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Williams is checked in for Chicago.
Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Thor. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Bouknight. He can't get that one to fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Green. Ooh, poked away. You look at players migrating to bigger markets. Clark, would a franchise tag help small market teams retain talent?
You know, I don't think it's as simple as that, B.A. Each individual player looks at things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been. But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys in small markets as long as they feel like that team is pushing towards being the best that it can be and having a chance to compete at the high level.
Chicago shooting about 32% during this fourth. Oh, they need this. And it's good on the lay-in.
MP runs into some tight defense there, but doesn't let it bother his shooting motion at all.
2 minutes.
Pass to Thor. Here's Bouknight, covered by Smith. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the first one at the line is good.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Hornets.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Smith. Oh, he tries a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's McGowan's, covered by Smith. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
McGowan. 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, BA, this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this result tonight, it gets them to 44 wins on the year.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
They really do. I mean, there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I'd have to believe the sweep will be in order.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Pass to Dosunmu. Up top, Smith. Jones with the block. They retain possession.
McGowan. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Ayo Dosunmu.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Thor. Here's Richards, defended by Jones. Here's McGowan's. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bouknight. Charlotte again missing. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you later.
Oh, we just won that. Winning player of the month. I got player of the month. Oh, let's go. Player of the month and winning rookie of the month. Let's go. Alright, thanks for watching. I hope you have an amazing day or night. Stay positive, stay happy. Peace.